Alright guys, so now that the new ERLC update has come out, we have a gun range and gun store, in Springfield. Lots of other stuff, so I'm going to show you that right now. So, coming into the gun store, you see it's well designed. We have the guns on the wall, which looks really cool. All of this. This is where you can buy guns. I feel like that's, of course, cool, you know. And then you come in here, you got the shooting range, so you, of course, and look, they turn red now where you hit instead of just having the bullet. So if I arm, legs, all that. So this is the gun store. It's really nice because now when you spawn in Springfield, if your spawn is here after you go to jail and you're really trying to get into some crime, you can run over from behind the fire station now to the gun store. And that's the second thing I was going to talk about. This spawn is now here. So if I go over here and if I change, not that. If I go here and go this here, Springfield, save, and then load myself, I spawn behind here now. And then, right, I'm going to reenact this. You come run over here, get a gun, or drive over here, of course. And, yeah. Now, one small little thing you might realise here is this. These turns are now, like, curved instead of really sharp. It's not much, but, yeah. Alright, this next thing isn't too big of an update, but now around the police station they have a fence. It's like the sheriff's station, but yeah, it looks cool. Alright, so here I can show you turn 1. It's not much, but they've added these turns to make it easier and people can drive through. So you come through there, and then if you go over to all the gas stations, there's 3 on the map. If you go over to all of them, they have all got a revamp. So they have models, this little bar thing here. Yeah, they look better because they're not just like images. And yeah, that's all 3 of them on the map. Alright, this is the next thing I was really excited about, the new fire station. So as this used to be cut off by path, has authorized vehicles only now. If you come in here, it looks so much different. It only says off limits because this is one of my servers. Assistant chief office, dispatch center, so they have this in here now. They also have these really cool boards, which is cool. Training room, fire chief office, and then of course you can go through there to get to the garage, or through here, or that door, of course. This is the new fire station. It looks clean. So if you then run over here, you have all like the gear bays and that, where you can get your gear. You come through here, you have the gym. Come through here, you have like the little kitchen, the little like chill place. Then over here you have sleeping quarters, which can fit 4 people. And then if you run over here, you have sleeping quarters which can fit 4 people. This is a really cool update, and I think it was Lost Infinity. Yeah, so he's a community manager and a dev. He said this was a small August update, so, and it's not that small, it's quite big, so I can only imagine what we're gonna get. We are gonna get so much. And as OMB has said, now that Sean YG, and I said in my last video, now that Sean YG is back working for ERLC, I feel like we should get much more like common updates instead of having to wait like a month or 2. So that is good for the game. Alright guys, I can't think of anything else. If I did miss something, please let me know in the comments. But anyways, have a great day. Bye.